Mobile phones. What started as a simple device for communication has now become a device for distraction. It's way too easy to sink hours and hours every day into looking at the screen, just consuming. You know, I feel that my phone usage is starting to take away from my life. So every day for the next 7 days, I'm going to try and have less than 30 minutes screen time on my phone. And hopefully it will carry on after the challenge, to be honest. Because my screen time on my phone is just... it's bad. Today I've had 6 hours and 47 minutes of watch time. 6 hours and 47... You know how many things, how much I could get done in 6 hours and 47 minutes? I could have read, I could have been planning YouTube videos, I could have been doing uni work. I could have just been outside more. And instead I just kind of wasted it on my phone. So my average for the week is 5 hours and 10 minutes, which, yeah, it's not good. Like, if I'm spending 5 hours every day on my phone, over my life, that's gonna add up to years. That's painful. The amount of, like, dreams and ambitions that probably died just to people using their phones so much. I don't want that to be me. Like, I think they say that it takes like 10,000 hours to like truly master a skill or something. And on this current trajectory, I'm probably gonna spend more than 10,000 hours on my phone. It actually pains me. It pains me. Like, I feel like if I got to the end of my life and I got like a report card of like where I spent my time and I saw like thousands of hours on my phone, I'm just gonna be like, what did I just do? I think the main benefits are that, well, technically I should have like an extra 4.5 hours in my day if I'm not spending it on my phone. So I'm probably gonna be way more productive, but also I'm not picking up my phone every time I have like a spare minute. So yeah, I'm hoping that this is going to improve my mental clarity and honestly my mental health. I think that makes sense. So yeah, I'm gonna go to bed soon, start the challenge tomorrow, and yeah, I think I'm gonna feel a lot better, to be honest. I'm excited. I'm excited. So it is about 8:45 and I'm gonna go on my phone for the first time. I basically need to have the mentality where I just use my phone as little as possible. Like, I'm gonna go to the gym in a minute. Usually I'll probably rack up like maybe 20 to 30 minutes just like trying to pick the right song for bench press or whatever. But this time I'm just gonna put on a playlist and I'm just gonna listen to it. So I've just realised, right, I've had my t-shirt on inside out this whole day. I've just been at uni today. My phone time is currently on 21 minutes, so that's not too bad. That is way lower than it would be normally, but it's 3:30 and I only have 9 minutes left of being on my phone all day. But yeah, today hasn't been too bad, to be honest. In my lecture, halfway through, we had a break, and normally I'd just go on my phone for like 5-10 minutes, but this time I just sat there and I thought about whatever. Then for lunch, I came back to my car and ate food in my car, and I didn't go on my phone, where normally I'd watch a video, I'd put on like YouTube and put it on my dashboard and just watch it. And it was peaceful, to be honest. It was peaceful, but I did kind of miss just watching videos on YouTube. All the time that I haven't been on my phone just thinking, I could have at least thought, oh, I've got my t-shirt on inside out, but I didn't. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. Who cares? I mean, it feels the exact same, and that's what matters the most, isn't it? Today really hasn't been that bad, to be honest. I don't really feel like I've missed out on anything. I got WhatsApp on my PC, and I think that's okay because, you know, WhatsApp isn't the problem. Can you see me? WhatsApp isn't the problem. My t-shirt is still inside out. I got home and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna rock it. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm on 26 minutes. But yes, it's been fine. It's been pretty easy. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. So it is 9:30 on the 21st of November 2023. I've just got to uni and my screen time is already on 13 minutes. That's nearly halfway. Like, I've been on my phone probably like 2 or 3 times this morning just to check a few things. And time moves so quick when you're on your phone. But yeah, I'm just gonna go and study, try and get some coursework done. And maybe because I basically can't really use my phone other than messaging now, maybe it will actually be quite beneficial. So yeah, we'll see. It is about 1:30 and I have 19 minutes of screen time. I have 10 more minutes of phone time for the rest of the day. I found that today it has been quite inconvenient. I've just come back to my car for lunch again. And again, normally I'd put my phone on the dashboard and watch something on YouTube. And I kind of want to do that. I do miss doing that. But instead I've just sat here looking at the leaves, which isn't bad. It's not bad. It's there's some nice leaves. And I'm just here with my thoughts. But I do kind of want to just like switch off for like 10 minutes and just like watch something. Uni is getting busy. I'm in the first term out of 2 in my last year. I have about 7 months left. I said that in my other video. But at the moment I have a lot of assignments. They're all due around January. I miss the summer. I already missed the summer. I've always been someone who's like preferred the winter, preferred the cold, so I can wear jumpers and stuff, but I miss the longer days, and I do miss the summer where it got light really early. To be honest, right, I don't feel like I'm missing out, like not going on my phone. I feel like I do want to check it more, and I do want to like go on Twitter and see what's going on and check crypto prices or whatever, but it doesn't need to be done. I don't need to do it anywhere near as much as I do. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I just stopped in a car park on the way home from uni because, man, the sky looks amazing. Like, man, look at this. Look at that. I can hear the like electricity from the pylon. It's kind of unnerving since I'm like right underneath. Probably fine. But man, that looks good. Right, I'm gonna drive back home now. It looks so good. So good. Oh, I hate them. Ah, the electricity noise. I don't like it. Oh man. I feel like it's gonna like lightning bolt me or some shit. So I'm about to take Lottie for a walk. Got the lead, got Lottie, but I don't have my phone. I'm not gonna take my phone. Kind of feels weird going places without your phone though, to be honest, when you're so used to it. I don't think you can see me much at all. It's dark. This is the problem with it being winter, you know, it gets dark so quick. And we have to take Lottie out. But yeah, how's today gone? Well, I still procrastinated my work, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I've realised that procrastination problem is me. You know, I can't put the responsibility on my phone. Although my phone does make it a lot easier to procrastinate, but the problem is me. The problem is me. So it is now 11:05. I'm pretty tired. I'm about to go to bed. My screen time today is 28 minutes. I got to like 25, 26 by like 4 p.m. So I drove home from uni. I put my phone on the side and I basically didn't touch it. Tomorrow is kind of a similar day. I'm just going to uni early. Got to be up in 7.5 hours. So need to get up at 6:30 tomorrow. So I'm leaving early. But yeah, anyway, good night. Okay, so it is now 11:15. I've got 28 minutes of screen time today. But yeah, end of day 3, I'm gonna go to bed and tomorrow I'm gonna hopefully have a productive day. So yeah, I'll see you then.
It's 7:10.
I'm just going to the gym now. I just had like a shot of coffee, so I've got so much energy. And I try and go for 120 kg deadlift, which is my max. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I reckon I've got it. I've only just started to deadlifts anyway, so yeah, hopefully I get it. So I've just got back from gym. Usually after the gym, I'll be honest, I'll be tired, so I'll just go on my phone for whatever and just waste some time. But today, I can't just go on my phone, so I feel like I'm gonna keep momentum. I've had good momentum today of not only filming this video, but going to the gym and journaling. And yeah, I just feel good today. I feel productive. It's 11:15 now, so I'm gonna make a smoothie, do some things. I need to go and collect some glasses because I somehow broke a pair. I try and make a smoothie almost every day because it's such an easy way of eating fruit and also protein and getting in calories. I've been trying to bulk, but I haven't really been bulking. It's just, it's like a job to bulk, honestly. You just have to eat so much and do more cooking. And then after you eat lots of carbs, at least for me, I feel quite tired and then I'm less productive and everything. I feel like being productive is way more of a priority than than bulking. So it is about almost 4 o'clock now. I'm still so tired after eating lunch. I don't know what it is. Every time I eat, like, at least have carbs, I'm just so tired and I don't know how to fix it. I'll be honest, this challenge is like stupidly easy. Like, it's not even a challenge at this point. It's basically just a vlog. I haven't touched my phone in like the last 3 hours and I can just go on my computer, and I have been on my computer a little bit, but yeah, it's not difficult at all. During lunch, I didn't use my phone at all. I just sat there and ate, which is not something I usually do. You know, it made me think, like, whenever I'm doing anything like monotonous or repetitive, like brushing my teeth or washing up, I usually go on my phone and just put something on to watch or listen to while I'm doing it. Thinking about it, it's kind of like got to the point where I'm just consuming every chance I get. If I get like a free 5 minutes or I have to do something for 10 minutes or whatever, I'm putting something on, I'm consuming something, and I don't think that's a good thing. So, you know, when I was eating, I was just enjoying my food and I was just lost in thought, to be honest. I think after these 7 days, I'm definitely going to have my screen time as low as possible. I think it's a good thing to kind of challenge yourself to have as low screen time as possible, because most of my phone usage is absolutely not needed, and it's way better, way better to use that 5 hours to actually drive myself further and I even just enjoy the day more by being present and thinking and everything, because, you know, you'll get to the end of the day and you feel like, what have I really done? Like, I've just consumed so much to the point that I haven't really lived like a normal person. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think it's better to live without having 5 hours of phone screen time. But for now, I think I'm going to go for a little walk. It's quite nice weather today. I mean, you can't see probably, but so I'm going to leave my phone at home. Yeah, just go and have a nice walk with Lottie. So it is 8:25 now, apparently. I played like 1 hour of video games with my little brother. I think that's okay. I plugged in my PlayStation for the first time in like months. You know, I was doing it purposely so I could play with my little brother. I think that's a good reason. Maybe it's just an excuse, but yeah, just played that for an hour and it was fun, you know? Video games they're crazy, man. They are crazy, especially when you haven't played them for a long time. You play them and you're like, whoa. So I just did that for an hour, journaled a tiny bit, and I've been reading a little bit. I've been reading this book, Sapiens. I think it's quite a popular book, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm about maybe like a quarter of the way through. Really good, I recommend it. It's all about like the history of humans. Yeah, it's really interesting. My phone time today is 28 minutes. Quite high, but I've used the camera for 11 minutes, I think. And that's for making this video, so I think I'm only on like 17. But yeah, it's getting a bit later now, so I think I'm gonna go make some dinner and then head to bed. Okay, so I'm going to bed now. I finished the day on exactly 30 minutes. So taking away the camera, that is 17 minutes, which is actually my best time so far, probably ever in my entire life since I got a phone. Which is kind of embarrassing, but yeah, I'm really tired, so I'm gonna go and have a good sleep, so I'll see you tomorrow. So I've decided for today that I'm just going to go out for a bit and not bring my phone. I can't remember a time where I've gone out and I haven't brought my phone, apart from going on like little walks here and there, but they're not for very long. I think I'm going to go out for a few hours. I'm going to go to the lake. I go there quite often, to be honest, for videos at least. And yeah, I'm just going to spend some time there with no contact with anyone other than the people that are there. It's not a big deal, but it's going to be weird. I'm just going to have no connection to people. It's just going to be me and I guess the present moment. So I just want to see what it's like, if it's any different. It's not a big deal, it's really not a big deal, but see if it feels good to be like fully disconnected. But I don't know, so yeah, we'll see. So I just got back from the walk. That was really peaceful. I mean, it probably would have been peaceful even if I did bring my phone. But yeah, I'm completely disconnected. It's literally just me. I feel so much more by myself, and it's actually quite nice. It was actually quite nice. I don't want that all the time, you know. I want to be able to talk to people and stuff and message, but I've been without my phone for maybe close to 2 hours now. I don't really feel like I'm missing out on anything. The fact that no one can contact me is kind of, just for a little bit, it is a little bit peaceful. You know, there's no distractions between you and whatever you're doing, and it is actually kind of nice. I mean, I'm not going to carry on doing stuff like this. I'm going to keep my phone on me because, yeah, it is much more convenient to have your phone and be able to contact people. But maybe once in a while, this is quite nice. Recently, I've been trying to keep my phone out my pocket because I've heard stuff about how, like, the 4G wave things can impact testosterone by being close to, you know, in your pocket. I don't know if it's true. Like, I have no idea, and because I have no idea, I've been trying not to put my phone in my pocket. I either put it in my bag or I put it in, if I'm wearing cargo trousers, like my lower pockets. Like, I don't know what the science is behind it, but I kind of don't want to risk it. But yeah, now I'm gonna go to the supermarket, get some food because I'm gonna make Thai green curry for dinner, and then go on my phone. I bet I've got like no messages or anything. I bet nothing has happened this whole time. It was so quiet, so peaceful. There were quite a few dog walkers. I would take Lottie, but she doesn't like the car. She really doesn't like the car. I listened to the radio on the way here, and some songs are okay. You know, I listen to music that I wouldn't normally listen to, but some of the songs are just so like mainstream. It's just music to fill the silence. And then there's like sometimes the news, which is, I just don't think I really need to know all this stuff on the news. It is interesting to hear the news, but most of it isn't really relevant to my life, so there's not much point knowing it, especially if it's bad news, which most of the time it is. It's just going to make you feel a bit more worried and sad, I guess. I'm enjoying the Christmas music, I'm not going to lie. When the Christmas songs come on, I'm pretty happy. I haven't really been that much into the Christmas spirit the last few years, so I think that's just what happens when you get a bit older, isn't it? I mean, the excitement for coming down on Christmas Day and opening your presents as a kid is like 99% of the excitement for Christmas, isn't it? I mean, what I'm excited for the most on Christmas Day is honestly having a nice Christmas dinner with my family and having a great time with all the food. Oh man, food on Christmas Day is unmatched. I love the parsnips and sprouts and turkey. I love it all. So yeah, I'm excited for Christmas. Yeah, let's go. minutes. I love having coffees outside in the morning. It's really cold, I'm gonna get a coat. It's been getting a lot colder recently, it's definitely turning into winter. Today I'm just gonna try and have a productive day, get stuff done. I mean, I've already got like 8-9 minutes of screen time, and it's only like 9 AM. I woke up and I was like, oh, I'll just check a few things for 2 minutes, and 2 minutes turned to 8, and that's the kind of thing I'm trying to cut out, because 8 minutes will multiply and get bigger and bigger the more times you do it. So yeah, I probably won't really use my phone much for the rest of the day. I'm excited for when I'm older and I have my own coffee machine with real coffee beans and stuff like that. I don't know if it'll be any different to instant coffee, but I mean, instant coffee's good. It is good.
Where do we go? After our summer went cold, coming in hot, I was playing it slow, letting our story unfold. Baby, I know, stunning outside, just stunning our growth. Oh, cause all rainbows don't end with a pot of gold. Yeah, you wanted something from me, wasn't giving shit back. Gave you my...
My mum wants me to go and check how the Christmas tree looks, so I'm gonna go and do that. Okay, so it's 11 PM, I'm gonna go to bed. My screen time for today is 24 minutes. So it's pretty low. I basically haven't used my phone in like 12 hours. So yeah, this challenge has been super easy. Like yeah, I've been on my PC, but I haven't been just like unintentionally going on my phone. But yeah, tomorrow is the last day, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm super tired. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, so it's day 7 now. It's currently 2:40 and my watch time is 22 minutes. And honestly, I'm probably just not going to touch my phone for the rest of the day apart from going to the gym, put on a playlist later. In conclusion to this challenge, it's been super easy, and I actually genuinely have not missed going on my phone. And I think that really puts it into perspective. 5 hours a day. It's ridiculous. This challenge has really shown me how unneeded the amount of time I spend on my phone is. I'm spending time on my phone more out of habit and obsessiveness rather than necessity. Like, I think we really need to be intentional with our time and really think, are we spending this in a way that benefits us or in a way where we're actually enjoying life? You know, I think one of the worst feelings like that I can have is just having wasted time and knowing that, because you're never ever going to get it back, and time is really valuable. It's our most valuable currency, and this challenge has really shown me how unintentional I can be with it. In my book Sapiens that I'm reading at the moment, there was a part in it where they talk about how luxuries that human beings invent eventually just become necessities because we get used to them and it feels like we can't live without them. 30 years ago, people didn't spend 5 hours a day on smartphones because I don't think they existed. I'll show a picture now of what a phone looked like 30 years ago. You know, it sounds so normal to spend like 5-6 hours on your phone every day. Most people do. But look back 30 years ago and it's not normal back then. You know, I think just because something is normal, it doesn't make it right. And it might be right for you. Like if you spend 6 hours on your phone and you love your phone and you enjoy that, then who am I to tell you that that is not the right thing to do? But for me, you know, spending 5 hours a day on my phone unintentionally is just not the person I want to be, and it's just not the way I want to live my life. It's scary. It's scary, man. It really is. How much like our lives and my life can be completely absorbed or distracted with these devices that almost mean nothing. You know, this is a weird example, but like, you never, or at least I never dream about going on my phone because it just doesn't matter. Communication is so important, and I think that's the only value phones really bring, and that's not what we mostly use them for. It's disturbing. It's actually, if we don't do something about our own phone usage, then it is going to take away years of our life. So what am I going to be doing moving forward? Well, I'm going to set a rule that I can't go over 1 hour of phone screen time anymore. 5 hours screen time was absolutely ridiculous, and it pains me to think about it. And I want that to motivate me to be way more intentional with my time. But yeah, I really recommend for you to try just having 30 minutes of screen time and just see if you missed going on your phone as much, because for me, I didn't at all, and that really puts it into perspective. I'll show the screen time at the end of the day after this. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you gained some value from it. I tried to not be a perfectionist with this video again. I didn't like look back at the clips or anything, I just recorded, and yeah, that's what you're seeing. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, take care. So it's the end of the day now, I'm about to go to bed. My screen time, again, less than 30 minutes. I'm proud of this. It's a big improvement from 5 hours.